good. I am Corey.
Yeah, I'm Patty.
Hi, Patty, and we have our producer here, Jamie.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello, Yummy.
Hello.
It's almost the same thing every time. I've got it almost down to a T now.
Yummy.
Boom. Introduction.
I am yummy.
Roasted.
Yep, bam. That's it. Well, we're only audio for now because we just, Patty, you want to discuss the troubles of the audio? How much horseshit that we had to go through, or specifically you had to go through? I didn't really have to do anything.
Last time
except kind of be here
we
and
went
talk.
I went to edit our failed attempt at the last episode 3.
Yes, but the one that you won't see for quite some time.
No, not for a while.
That was bad.
It was terrible.
That was really bad.
It was a shit show.
We were really drunk before we even started recording,
A
so
clusterfuck of nonsense.
the liquor was in
The
control.
liquor was flowing.
The liquor's calling the shots.
We decided to just keep recording throughout the whole night, but we had so much bullshit happen throughout. Like, I had to re-download the recording program, and we had I think a burst in at the end, like
Yeah.
Like
so
we always
many
do.
issues
Like
and
we always
like
do.
we always do.
It's like every
Yeah.
time that we sit down here and do this, some horse shit goes on in my house.
Yep. And then I went to go to convert all the stuff together and edit all the film, and then realized that for some reason, part 3.
I said the film like we're in the fucking 50s.
Okay, the video.
The film jam.
The film.
I started to put the reel in, and it just wouldn't take. No, I started to edit the video and realized that part of our 3 parts that we had done that night, I had no film whatsoever. Like, I had the file, but there was nothing in it, and it was
It was a
useless.
blank file?
Yeah, it was blank.
Bummer.
Yeah.
And it was blank on his too. Like, I messaged him about it.
He sent me a screenshot of his computer and it
I
said
was like,
zero KB, and I was like, no, wait. And I looked on mine and I was like, oh yeah, no, there's
That's
nothing
hilarious.
there. So we didn't have any video for no visual element to the last.
You also kept picking up your laptop that was the one recording the video and moving it
Yeah.
Well,
and closing it and opening it. So,
Yeah.
so
I
I deleted all of the video for that thing and just did all the audio for it and just had the still frame of the logo.
Yeah,
Like a normal podcast would.
Yeah, it was very rough that evening. We can't get that drunk again.
Yeah.
Like I had a couple of my friends that I talked about
We can't get
the
that
show
drunk
too
and,
and
like, after
everything.
we
And they're
start.
like, you guys, if it's called Are We Drunk It, you should get fucking shit faced and do the show. I was like, we tried that and it was no.
Yeah.
No.
It was bad.
I didn't even want to listen to it.
I felt that was the first one I was ashamed to send you. Like I've been proud to like send the finished product of the first 2, but that one I was just like, damn it, I don't want to do this.
He was looking at the send button, getting ready to click it like he was getting ready to launch a nuke. He was, oh god, can I do this?
I really hope he doesn't make this public. It just
We pizzaed when we should have French fried. We had a bad time.
We had a bad time.
We had a bad time.
Yeah, that was definitely a rough one. So we're gonna wait for a little
it
bit.
uploaded way faster when it was just audio though. So that means after recording this and editing shouldn't be a thing, since I'm just splicing just audio. So uploading will be actually quick.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bonus to it, and less stress on you for having to do that
As long
shit
as
all the
YouTube
time.
doesn't fucking pull any shit while I'm trying to upload. YouTube is bullshit when I'm trying to upload videos, and it just has
YouTube has a laundry list of bullshit, starting with
Wow.
the uploading the videos and the recent developments and what they're deciding to do.
Oh yeah.
You're the one that told me about that. I didn't, and I was like, man, no way. 'Cause I think you told me about it last time that we were here doing
think it
this. I should
was.
say.
Was that here?
I can't remember.
Is
We
it
were-
here or work?
Yeah.
One of those 2 places. That's the only time we
feel
see
like
each
it was
other.
probably at work,
Either
'cause
way, I
don't
was
know
drunk,
about
so I
this.
don't really remember the spot.
But, it's because I was listening to another podcast, and they had mentioned the same thing, and I was curious.
So what exactly are they doing? You were the one that, so just reinform me, because I vaguely remember. I remember having the conversation, but like I said, I was tipsy either way.
I can't remember them all off the top of my head right now. But the ones I remember, this is, keep in mind, this is just for videos that make money. Like, it's monetary channels. So,
which are a lot of channels.
A lot. So if you make money from YouTube, you can't. Or there's a whole bunch of them. You should actually really look into it yourselves and not rely on me for this.
Yeah,
Yeah, do your own
that's a
research.
good point.
All I know is one of the main things that I know is gonna fuck over a lot of people, including us, if we ever decided to actually take this seriously.
Yeah,
We might fuck
they're
our
just
own
basically,
selves.
from my understanding, they're just deciding what you can and can't say. They're giving you a list
Yeah.
of things you're not allowed to talk about.
Yeah,
They're literally censoring the free speech
and
of fucking people that are
essentially-
trying to make money off
Yeah,
of
you-
Well,
this
that's
with
just
advertisements.
un-American.
When, oh, Jesus, Jamie.
I'm just kidding. We're not gonna go there.
Jesus Christ.
I was literally, that was so much sarcasm.
You almost
We're
said
not gonna
sex
go there.
sarcasm.
sex sarcasm.
Sarcastically having sex like, yes, yes, yes.
But
Yes.
they have a bunch of new little it's their terms and agreements, you know.
Yeah.
But like you can't use profanity
What?
at any of your videos at all.
I've heard about that one.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
deciding,
that's-
not even the advertisers. They are deciding.
Yeah.
Like, that's the shit.
No
that's the
profanity.
shit part
You can't
about
talk about like tragedies. Like
Tragedy.
you know, like the flood in Louisiana. Can't talk about that.
it. Nope.
No, not at all.
No, cannot.
Mentioning it, we're probably testing the waters there.
You can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even talk about a child trying to paddleboard down a flood river on his mother's body. You can't talk about things like that.
Oh my
Christ.
god. Yeah, let's not go into it since we're not supposed to
They're
talk
deciding.
about it.
You know,
Are we included on that list?
we're not making any money. We're spending nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Oh, it's people getting paid from,
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
YouTube.
Monetized channels.
Okay. Well, that's not us, so.
People that make money from YouTube.
Cool.
We do not.
Big
I was
batch
getting a
of
little nervous,
horse
like,
shit.
oh no.
It is. It's.
Give it time. We have to stop cussing. Apparently,
It's become a
I
family-friendly show.
we can't talk about anything sexual. I think that was one of them too. No sex.
Oh,
Sex
we're
thing.
already done. We be off the air.
Mm.
No more dick
Immediately.
jokes.
No.
Oh, we're gone.
Nope.
Okay.
None of it.
Goodbye.
Basically, we would be done.
Yeah.
And we
Yep.
haven't even started. We haven't even learned to crawl. Yeah, they're killing us.
This is the third episode of official, unofficial, official redo.
Yeah. And that's YouTube has got a history of ruining things for me personally. Like, no, it does. It's bad. The way
For
that
you.
yes, because I get drunk and I stumble across videos that are just that I shouldn't watch because they're things I'm interested in. And later
Yeah.
on, discuss.
I've seen the things you YouTube because I think you fail to realize that you still YouTube things on our shared YouTube page channel. So I get to see everything you decide to YouTube.
I just get drunk and I'm just
Oh,
like,
recommended?
oh, what's this? Whoa, what's this?
No, it's not even recommended. It's like just
Patty goes through
viewed.
the, he
Oh, you can
stalks
watch
he
it.
stalks my history on YouTube.
It's not it's our history.
That was the
Wait,
gayest
he
thing
just
ever
wants
said
to
on
shift
this
the
show.
blame to you.
That was the gayest thing ever said on the show. It's our history.
It's our,
Our
history.
God damn it.
It's our history.
But no, I mean, I just randomly looked at it one day because I knew I hadn't watched any videos from our channel, and I was like, "What is all this?" It was like 50 fucking random videos. I was like, "That's gotta be just a night of just random drunk scrolling."
That's one of my pastimes actually. Is I'll wake up the next day soberly and then go back through the history and be like, "What was I doing last night? I don't remember."
What the fuck was I watching last night? Wake up so abruptly from a crazy dream.
This is why you go.
Bull.
It really does get strange. Like I said, I've partially ruined Game of Thrones for myself, and I've told you about it. I really,
Yeah, I've never seen
really
it.
wish I'd seen the show.
He hasn't seen it. I've seen it.
Never seen it.
It looks amazing. Actually, I know for a fact it's amazing because I've seen all the death scenes
But that's all you've seen is the death scenes.
and the rape scenes. A lot of times.
What?
But you don't know the storyline.
It's acting.
Hold on.
It's-
Oh my
what?
God.
Why the rape scenes though?
Because there's a lot of them. It's Game of Thrones. It's medieval times.
It-
That shit happened a lot.
I'm gonna
More
send
than
you a few
think.
links after the show. Some you should really look into.
Like villages
Those rape
got
scenes.
pillaged and shit.
Villages got pillaged.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't do it on
Oh
air.
my God.
Don't
Dude,
you start rapping, young boy.
Don't you do it, Mr. Cakes. You better not.
Don't you ever. Goddamn dubstep.
Yeah, that'll come through great on audio.
Yep, yes it will. I'm quite close to the microphone. It's gonna be great.
You're pretty good distance, I think.
Yeah.
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 We got 2 dumb hosts and a microphone.
2 stupid toes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And me. It's a me, baby.
It's a...
I said that
I
to
wish
somebody one time and they just looked at me like.
I wish that we had visuals at this point because they would all see my look of disappointment and distress in what you just did there. It's me.
It's a me, yay me.
Well, when we get going and doing things right in a
Get
couple
gear.
months,
Yes.
get our newer gear like we're working towards,
Yeah.
we could probably put our camera somewhere in that area over there.
We're gonna have a good camera.
Yeah.
Not a great camera. A decent camera.
Yeah. Decent.
The one I've been looking at was it's like $70. It's 1080. Film's great. A lot of YouTubers use it.
My price range is like $14.
$14.
This is why I said future.
Yeah.
The couple months future, like probably February.
It's actually,
And it's currently September.
I got fucking stoned as hell one year and realized that had a breakthrough where I looked at a calendar and I was like, oh shit, it's spelled February. And
Jesus.
it fucked with me for like 2 weeks. I was
You
like,
know February had an R, but after the B.
February.
nope.
Yeah, it's February.
February.
That's how it's spelled.
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach. There you go, Tony.
Jesus.
I don't get that. Y'all lost me at that point.
It's this dude we work with that's from Ohio. He's,
Ohio.
You'll see him if you start there.
Oh. Is that how he talks?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Just like
exactly
that.
that's exactly how he talks.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna get a recording of this guy so I can play it on the next show,
Oh
so
my gosh.
he'll have some context.
fun.
Yeah.
That
Sounds like a character.
it's kind of a character in the same way that Patty dancing is a character. It's real, but you can't believe it's real. Like it's
Until
like
you
that.
see it.
Yeah, it's like no, that doesn't make any sense.
Right.
There's proof on Facebook. You just gotta scroll through my page like a year.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Or just
I know
go
what
to
you're
your
talking about.
videos.
Videos I showed you.
Yes.
This is me really drunk dancing to Pharrell's Happy and some other. Oh, and Daft Punk.
I'd
yeah,
assume
that
you were
was
happy.
great.
No, I don't think it was Daft Punk. I don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was, but I know which one you're talking about.
It was a remix of Electric Feel. That's what it was.
Oh.
Oh, babe.
Oh, girl.
like Electric Feel.
It reminds me of B6.
B12.
Yeah, B12. What did I say? B6. Yeah. That's because that's the one. The voice. I'm B6. I make her 6. You're the one that's the only one you do.
Tractor boy.
I can sing.
Put you in my tractor beam.
My sister's dead.
I love American.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, American Dad is one of the television shows that YouTube has not ruined for me.
Yeah.
I just don't watch TV anymore.
It's on Netflix. That's all. That's pretty much what we watch.
I don't
all the time.
Netflix, okay? I just chill.
Skip the Netflix. We're just chilling.
That'd be a great pickup line. Be like, hey, I'm Corey. You wanna skip Netflix and just go chill?
Oh my god.
You get to the house and there's literally.
If I was single and some guy said that to me, I'd be like, bye.
Yeah, I know, but
Bye.
that's why in the meantime, while I'm making eye contact with you, I'm Cosby in your drink.
How you doing?
Yeah. As I nonchalantly
shocked.
make that beer fizzle a little bit more.
Oh my god. That's horrible.
My beard just grew a random head. Just okay.
Oh, foam in this drink all of a sudden.
By the way, we do not promote doing that.
No.
Just saying. We don't advocate it. That's what I meant.
No, yeah,
Okay.
no.
We don't advocate it.
Condone or.
That's what I meant.
None of that.
Don't do that shit.
You know, I think we're in 2016 that's something that doesn't need to be said at this point.
Don't Cosby girls.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Cosby
Look what's
women.
happening in the world. Just saying.
We're not going to get into a rape discussion right
we're
now.
not. We're not.
I'll
but
wipe the floor with you like a rape victim.
Moving on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Fine, no rape discussions on our
We
rejunk
can't.
yet.
Like, I don't know. We just can't. We can't go there.
Oh, we could, but
We're choosing not to. right
We
now.
have to choose not to.
I'll drink to that, my friend.
Let's all drink to that.
Yep.
Good God.
Yummy.
Oh,
It's a
my
beer
face.
night here on Hungry Drunk, yeah.
I spilled my beer on my face.
That was the problem, too, last episode that we tried to do. We were drinking some cocktails. And whew,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was. I told you. I told you I can't have liquor.
he wasn't lying.
I was fucking retarded.
They're so delicious, though.
They were fantastic. And that was the trickery. That was the liquor wizardry.
Yeah. Yeah. I drank 2 in like...
We hardly
so
drank half
quickly.
the bottle too. That's the fucked up part.
Jesus Christ.
I know it was like maybe.
There was like that much left. Like,
yeah,
Like,
there
it's
was like this
quarter
much
of the
left.
bottle left.
As soon as you guys left, I fucking me and my chick, we went back to the room and I was like, I'm going to bed. You can
Oh,
go
yeah.
you could go sit in the garage and hang. I'm going to bed. And she was like, well, I'll lay down with you. I was like, get the fuck away from me. Go.
Oh, Jesus.
We knocked the fuck out.
Passed out.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That was a-
Immediately.
That was a rough one. In my dreams, I was concerned about you driving home.
No, it was good. It was a short drive.
That's why I said
Nobody on the road, so we were good.
I'm usually a pretty decent driver.
He was a good driver.
Even, I don't...
Were you dancing?
No,
No.
we weren't.
I try to,
we were
fo-
just
I try to
so
focus on
tired.
driving when I'm
Yeah.
when I'm driving a little intoxicated after a few drinks.
What if you were driving intoxicated after a few drinks, and then I was sitting in the passenger seat going...
Yeah,
Do you think
you
that
couldn't
you'd-
be in the car if I was intoxicated driving.
No.
Do you think that you
you
would
would
be able-
distract him way too much? I would be fearful.
Fist pumping like a champ!
That's my point.
Oh my god.
Would
No,
be.
we've only had a few officers. Drink?
A few.
You want a bear? Yeah, no, that would not go over well.
Have you guys been drinking tonight? Yeah, you want one?
It's kind of why I declined all the gracious offers to podcast earlier in the year. Because you used to always want to go to the... Hey, we podcast, go to the bar, get drunk.
Oh yeah, go out to Trevor's.
No.
Go do
I-
the old attempts at the podcast before,
I can't behave.
before the motivation came into actually putting it together.
Yeah.
No, I can't behave either, but that's the thing. It's
The
fun.
two of y'all in public, I would be scared.
We have to at least go to a bar at some point in time in the next, like, couple weeks,
We're
month,
going to the Big J show, right?
possibly.
I was wrong about the date on that. I believe it's October 21st. It's a Friday. Show will be at 10 o'clock, the late show.
Yeah. I might go. Is the admission on the back of that just one? Or two? Ooh, you trying to go to a comedy show for free?
Yeah, I should be back here by then. Because
Alright.
remember, I have to go to that wedding.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice.
The weekend of the 15th.
Alright, word.
Big J Okerson.
Yeah,
Check him out.
I should be back by then, yeah.
That'll be cool. I'll save up some money because drinks are expensive. That or just pregame in the parking.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll pregame.
Oh yeah, definitely pregame. Yeah, we're not gonna drive. We're gonna Uber it. That'd be ridiculous. Go to town center and try. No.
Yeah, I'll just park here.
The last time that I went there, we went.
I can drive home from here.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drive home from Virginia Beach.
Yeah. We'll all ride together.
Dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
And if you've never Ubered, I've found out the first one is free within 15 miles.
No way.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's within 15 miles.
that's what I
What, town
said.
center?
No, yeah.
Oh.
So we can.
I thought you were saying it like I'm pretty sure the Uber is only within 15. I was like, Patrick, I just told you that.
No, I know. I understand the concept.
Completely.
I get what you're saying now.
Get it.
All right, I'm on board. I got
That's a good
I
idea.
think we're all on board.
Now I was
Are we?
confused.
I was too.
So
It'll be a good time.
Big J is fucking hilarious.
I can't wait. I love going to the con.
So what is Big J's? And what are we?
what
What is
does
the
he do?
occasion?
What?
What is the event? I meant not the
It's
occasion.
just a comedy show.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh.
stand-up.
Comedian.
Is that the Funny Bone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh
stand
yeah,
up.
they're fucking expensive.
No, we've got the free ticket things though. Like
Yeah,
I've
you
got
gotta
one.
pay for your own like drinks.
I've got
and
one,
shit.
and Patrick's got one. Yeah, I know, but fuck.
I mean, if
Pregame.
it-
We just talked about this. We're
Oh.
we're running in circles
Yeah,
on this
well, I
conversation.
didn't
Were you
realize-
not listening? You were participating. What happened?
I didn't realize we were talking about the Funny Bone. I was a little lost.
Oh, you thought we were talking about some like random.
Yeah,
comedy
I didn't know what
place.
y'all were
Oh,
talking about.
gotcha.
I was
Nope.
unclear on that
Funny
because
Bone.
I was just like, okay,
Do they have
okay.
do they have a drink?
I've been there
like
before.
you know, some places have drink minimums. They have like a drink minimum. Word.
I thought that they would, but no.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Even better. I'm
Yeah.
getting wasted before then. I'm just gonna be obnoxious.
All right, let's
Yeah.
take it easy. Let's take it easy. I'm bringing you there so I don't have to sit at a table with strangers.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be like,
I'll
hiding
fucking
my
fight
face
you.
with
I'll fight you
shame.
right then. I'll have liquor that night.
What does he do?
I'll be.
What is his big thing? Like, what is he most involved in?
He has a radio show on Sirius XM called The Bonfire with Dan Soder.
That's what I was trying to remember the name of the bonfire.
Yeah, and he's also got the podcast The Legion of Skanks.
Oh, that one too.
Fucking
Legion
both
Skanks.
hilarious.
That sounds great.
On Gas Digital Network.
I like that name.
I love them promoting other podcasts on our podcast.
Fuck it.
I fucking
Shout
love
out.
those dudes. They're fucking hilarious.
All that means is I can put it in the tag now.
Hashtag shout out.
Shout out!
Shout out. to
Way!
these guys.
God damn it.
Ugh.
That reminds me.
Yes.
What got you into podcasting, my friend? Why'd you start? Why did we even start this shit?
I honestly, I love podcasts because I don't watch television anymore. I got so fed up with the repetition of commercials.
I feel you.
It just like
Yeah.
I would get unreasonably angry over a fucking commercial that I'd seen 3 times within that hour. I'd be like, who is allowing this?
I feel you, but
Who is
you know
in
what?
charge?
The internet does that shit too.
Oh, I know, but I'll mute it and I'll look away.
Yeah, I do too. That's what I do.
Very spiteful. Like I'm not even gonna look at
That's
it. You
why
can't
all we
make me.
watch is Netflix now, because there's
Yeah.
no commercials.
No commercials.
I should probably get onto Netflix. But yeah, fucking coming out of... I actually found the Opie and Anthony show while I was still watching television. And fucking... Jim Brewer, the comedian that I said you've got
Yeah.
his eyes. I found one thing on YouTube. I was just looking through comedy one night. And it said Jim Brewer tells the Pizza Man story. It was like a 45-minute video. And I clicked it. I thought it was a video, but it was just audio like this right here. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, well, I'll find an internet game and listen to it. I like Jim Brewer. And it was hilarious. And then I went through and found more O&A shit. And then just started branching out from there. And then I was like, well, fucking... I always get drunk
Cool.
and make people laugh at bars and shit. I mean, if people get drunk and listen to the show, then I'm pretty sure I could do it. I can never shut the fuck up. I'm always talking.
Yeah.
Point proven exactly right here.
True. Yeah. The host is solid. At least minute and a half of just
Just rambling.
spewing.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Sorry.
I listened to I've actually listened to one full episode of the O&A show.
Did you really?
That was with Cody. He made me listen to it one night. We were drinking.
They're fucking hilarious.
I forgot because like we were listening, going back and forth. Like I was hogging all the music. Like I was like, I'll play all this shit. You can play whatever you want. He just picked that and I listened to it. I enjoyed it. That was he actually played one of the ones with Patrice up there.
Nice.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Patrice O'Neal. Check him out.
But it was I enjoyed it very thoroughly. But that was probably my first like dip into podcasts at all. Like I've never this year 2016 I had never listened to a podcast before
Right?
at all. Just didn't feel the need, or
Yeah.
nobody had ever like been like, "Hey, check out this podcast."
I've probably been like watching podcasts and like listening to them on iTunes since I first got into it maybe like before 2010 at least.
I don't know. I've just been in the dark.
I think it was like 2009 when I first found O&A. That got
I'm
me
kind of
into it.
secretly a technical like geek a little bit.
Yeah. There was like a 5 years. My
As we discovered
Yeah.
last time you were here.
Yeah, that's why I like to be behind the scenes producer.
Yeah.
Jank.
that's what
That's what I'm good at.
I think it's because
Working the digits.
for good that good my spice addiction
Numbers,
took so many years of my life. That's
Yeah.
all I was focused on. I didn't really dip into anything. I had no hobbies. I
I just don't understand. Like I understand.
I totally feel you.
I understand the addiction aspect of getting hooked, but like, what drove you to fucking getting like? Where's the first time that you smoked spice at?
my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what was the occasion? Like, what was going on? Walk me through
Yeah.
the
honestly
series
can't
of
remember.
events
Such a
that
long
led you up to
story.
that. Do you not even remember?
Nah, not really. It was so long ago. I've gotten so fucked up on that shit to where that shit literally fries your brain cells.
does.
So like it burned a lot of memories away. Sadly.
I need to get my hands on this shit because I got.
No.
No, you don't.
You
I've
don't.
got
It's-
I've got a shit storm of stuff that I just want gone up
No.
here,
Dog,
rattling around up in
literally-
this nugget.
Literally, it's
Just call me dog.
yes, bro. It's literally like. Never mind.
Sorry.
It's literally like plants just sprayed in chemicals and soaked in chemicals, and then they dry it and then they package it.
Formaldehyde, is that one of the things?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It is.
Look at me, point for Corey guessing.
It says now not for human consumption.
Patrick was like,
On the
fuck you.
Oh no, it's still sold.
Light it up.
It's still legal in some states and shit.
Patrick was like, I'll be the judge of that.
I can't believe it's still for
I know.
sale in places.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah,
like,
but
I got,
It's
like, I'm,
bad. I know we're joking, but it's fucking bad.
Yeah,
It's
it's
bad.
terrible.
like, I'm a daily drinker and everything. Like, that's my whole crutch.
It's worse than alcohol.
No disrespect, but clearly.
I'm just saying, some people don't really know
Clearly.
the full extent of it, and they
Some
think
people
it's,
don't
like,
get it.
Some people think it's like funny and a joke, and some people it's like they don't realize like how bad it can get and how it can put people and the people around you. And, you know what I mean? It can fuck you up.
It's killed people.
Yeah, absolutely.
People OD'd
It
on it.
sends you in seizures, stop your heart, stop your lungs, stop your brain from functioning. Yeah, dude, it really can fuck you up. And I don't mean to like freak y'all out or anything, but it's a serious thing, and I'm very strongly against it because I was a user of it, and
This was a comedy show.
What?
I can whisper too.
No whispering. Nobody can hear that.
Corey.
No, they'll be able to hear it in the playback, but you guys couldn't hear it. Get your own bit.
But I just didn't have any hobbies. I didn't really do anything but get high. So this year, I mean, over the past like 3-4 years that I've been clean, I've just been keep finding myself, and I found myself. So
You're
I just
a beautiful vocalist. You should really look into opera.
getting there. The first time I listened to a podcast it was this year, and it's the only one I still listen to because it's just what I listen to because you listen to yours because it appeals to the shit you like,
Yeah,
the shit they
dark
talk
humor.
about.
Yeah.
And I listen to the one I listen to because they talk about vape shit, so that's just what I listen to.
Yeah, you're big into vaping, and it's your whole thing.
Yeah.
Your whole mantra, I guess. I don't even know if that's the proper word to use for that. Just throw
Hashtag visit at august8th.org helps end vaping. Do it, please.
I just throw around big words until somebody corrects me that I'm saying things wrong or not using them properly. I try to sound smart. Your mantra. Indubitably.
But just listening to that one podcast got me. When you threw around the ideas before, I just kind of like was like, nah, I don't really feel. I'm not into it yet,
Dude, I was fucking like
It just took me listening to
Okay.
that one to see how much fun they were having in that one. Just because it's just a dude. It's just best friends doing it.
yeah.
And I was like, they sound like they're having a lot of fun because they're drinking too. I mean, and I was like, fuck it, give it a chance. Yeah, here we are now.
Yeah, it's going good. It's going good.
It's going all right.
It's going good. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time was just inexcusable, but,
That episode,
You live and you
I
learn.
can't wait till we murder that one.
Oh, it's going to be so bad.
Ugh,
I'm going to be so embarrassed.
it's gonna be fun.
You
You all will enjoy that one.
Yeah. Oh, here's a fun little tip. If you want to think that we're actually drunk like some people do, want it to sound like that we're shit-faced wasted, go to the settings on the YouTube video and slow it down to speed 0.5.
Yes.
And it's going to sound like we're fucking wasted.
He showed me this, and yes, it is very true. We sounded just god awful. Just
See, this is an interactive podcast. See, we would play a clip of something if we had the ability to do it, but we don't have that gear yet, so
No.
it's up to you guys to do it. If you're listening.
do your own fucking work.
Slow it down right now, and what I'm saying is going to sound like we are drunk. And if you're drunk and you want it to be like, oh man, I don't want to be the drunkest dude in the room, do that. Feel better about yourself. Have a few more drinks. See where the night takes you.
Make your own friends.
Please drink responsibly.
Please drink responsibly. We are not responsible or reliable for any accidents.
Oh no.
This is a
Don't hold us
comedy
responsible for anything in general.
Yeah, nah.
show. A comedy show.
You're your own fucking person. This is America. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
America. America.
America.
America. All right, so I also wanted to get your opinion, and this will kind of be I think it'll be kind of fun. I want to get your opinion on tattoos on girls, like on their tits, on their ass, around their pussy. Have you ever seen that shit? Like the bitches that are just
I've seen some crazy
tattooed
tattoos.
like a fucking, like all the way over, like they've been in fucking prison in LA. You know what I'm talking about?
I kind of do. Like, I've seen it, but I not in person, obviously, but
I've seen a picture of a girl's pussy where she had on her inner thighs tattooed around it, so it looked like her fucking lips were Homer Simpson's mouth.
oh my god, I think I've seen that.
It was hilarious, but do you know how fucking angry I would be if that was my girlfriend?
Oh my god, yeah. You'd be like you're making out with Homer.
I never looked at it that way.
Yeah, no.
Ever so.
Not into that at all. My
No.
chick's got tattoos, but not there, thank God.
Oh no.
Well, she does too, but they're not terrible, so.
Yeah, I've got tattoos, but it's not like they're like on my jank.
You don't have a star around your butthole, do you?
Fuck no.
All right.
Absolutely not.
All right, guys, check it off the list. Her butthole doesn't have a tattoo.
It does
Moving
not.
No.
Hey, what would possess somebody to do that though? Like the pain. Like it also goes into like people that get their dickhead pierced. Have you ever seen that shit?
Oh yeah.
They get the fucking piss hole pierced, or girls that get their pussy pierced.
God.
It's like, what in
God.
God's name makes somebody do it? Like, hey, this is a good idea. You know, every time I touch this, it's very sensitive, very tickly. Let me just fucking throw a needle through it and see how that feels.
I've seen this dude. He had 3 piercings in his ball sack
Oh, why?
and a Jacob's ladder on the top of his dick. I was like, oh my gosh.
What did you call it?
Jacob's ladder?
That's what it's called.
Oh,
It's got like different ones on the
I
top.
thought you said a Jacob's eye.
No.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
And then his the PA was gauged to a 0. Like
Ew.
he gauged it. Oh yeah.
I don't know what that means. I'm not into piercings.
The piercing you were just talking about through the hole.
I thought
it was
the
gauged to
PA, Prince Albert.
It was
okay,
gauged to a 0, like gauge. Yeah.
like
Can you imagine that? Like your pee hole.
I think it would be like an old school super soaker where it has and it that'd be kind of
That's
cool.
like a catheter. That's what a catheter does.
Fuck yeah.
A medical, like a medical catheter. That's
I'm
what
on
it
board.
does.
I'm down.
It goes into the pee hole.
You know, I didn't expect to be interested by this, but yeah, I think I'm starting to get into.
It's kind of a science, in a way.
No, I don't
just
appreciate
kidding.
it at all. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's fucking.
I mean, some people are into
But
it.
then at
I'm
the same
not-
time, I'm a fan of circumcision. So where do
I believe
don't
everybody
pierce
has
it, but
the
just
right to
fucking
do
rip
their
it
own
up when
thing.
he's a baby. That's what I'm an advocate
Can
for.
we stop talking about annihilating
Yeah.
penises?
Yeah.
All right, let's get
Everybody
back
has their
to the
own
pussy tattoos.
life.
Just making my
Yeah.
dick hurt at this point.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's.
I've seen a pussy tattoo where it had like little stick figures that looked like that they were pulling it open. So when she opened her legs,
Oh.
it looked like that they were pulling open her pussy, like they had their hands on the.
Jesus.
It
That's
was
horrible.
It was really funny, but really could you marry something like that? And I say something for a reason, because that's not a person that could do that to.
No self-respecting woman would do that to her body.
That's forever. That's,
Yeah.
That's for diamonds are forever, and so are pussy tattoos.
that is just permanent. Why? I
God
want to
damn.
smack the tattoo artist for that.
Whoever agreed to do that has an issue.
I'm gonna smack
their
the
own
ink off your
selves.
clit.
Oh, that would be the worst thing than tattoo. Why would you do that to yourself?
It's like if you see.
I imagine I understand like around your actual like vagina, but like
I
on
don't
the,
understand.
on the actual jank in there. Oh my god, no.
Oh. That's like
As a woman, no.
It's like how people get their inner lip tattooed. You know, what I'm talking about it like that, or
Yeah.
how the prison dudes. Have you ever seen that where they tattooed the whites of their eyes different colors?
I don't understand.
Who hurt
the inner
you?
lip, because those go away over time.
Yeah, it fades.
It makes me think of a horse. I stopped myself from making a racist joke there.
Good.
Yeah.
What a
It's not-
racist person would have said is, "Oh, sorry." I thought we
said our
established that
fucking-
both of you guys can't be
I'm
hitting
trying.
the
At
vape
least I'm
pen.
trying to do it like further back from it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
You're the host of the show.
Mine's a little
He doesn't
quieter.
have to care.
You know.
Yeah, just the ship's just sailing. I could care less where it goes.
Well,
Yeah.
well, So, at the end of the day, let's take the vote. Pussy tattoos, yay or nay?
I'm gonna say nay.
No.
Nay. All
Let's
right.
just
We as a show unanimously do not condone pussy tattoos.
We're not about it.
unless you want to get our logo like above.
We will not pay you for it though.
Nah.
I'll pay attention to it.
Let's feature it on the show, the
Yeah.
Facebook.
No, we can't do that. We can't. But don't you understand? We already
No,
talked
we'll-
about the censorship.
We post
Patrick.
a link to it maybe or some shit. I don't know.
There you go.
Don't send us pictures.
No, send us pictures. If you want to send us pictures.
We got an email. Yeah. Are we
Send
drunk
dick
yet?
pics.
There you go.
But they have to be your dicks.
Oh, God.
Don't send me dicks I can find on Bing.
No. Don't do that.
Y'all are in control of the email, so that's all you.
Oh, fuck.
If we start getting dick pics in our email, I'm just.
It's him.
It's all you. You're gonna get to.
I'll take
deal
over
with
the
all
email.
of them.
I'll share the good ones with you. Don't worry.
I don't want any part of that.
I'll forward you a link on the Facebook page.
I don't want any of them.
You need them, Patrick. Well, tonight's been relatively slow, basically.
Yeah.
It's been good conversation, but I'm just kind of. I've got to piss like a racehorse.
Should we take a pause?
I think we should go ahead and hit a break real quick and then
Alright,
come
well-
back. How do you feel about this? My nipples for me.
You can only look at him from his risque shirts, but only
It's
I
not
get to touch
risque.
them.
It's a downright.
Only
he's
I get to
just
touch this little
flaunting them.
PLMD. This is my PLMD. Patty loves my dick.
I wrote that on him.
No, you didn't. I was there when he got that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you were blacked out in the corner. I remember.
Babe, will you tell this motherfucker? Will you tell him? Will you tell
Oh
him?
God. Anyways, and we're back. Are we drunk yet?
Oh, damn
Fuck, you hit
right.
record?
Thank
Oh,
you,
yes.
Patty.
Wow, thank
Good
you.
boy.
It was great.
I'm so sorry y'all heard
It started
me
out with
say
nipples.
that. God.
That's fantastic.
Well, hello,
What's
We
going
decided
on?
to
viewers.
take a break, and now we are back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Whoop.
We did. We-
Thank you, Megan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. Shout out to Megan. Whoop whoop.
I'll drink to her.
I'll drink to that. We decided to throw in a reoccurring segment that was in the last attempt to episode 3, but yeah.
You won't see that for
This
some
is
time.
the first time.
So
So
it's
this is
actually
the
the
official-
unveiling,
Yeah.
The
the
official,
official-
unofficial first time of
Yeah.
it.
and it is called "Ask Me When I'm Drunk," and they are questions from our producer.
Yummies.
It's me. Yamas.
So we're
Hello.
gonna give her
More
the stick to
randomness.
try to give us a little mock interview so we
Yeah,
can just talk
so-
some more shit because, as always,
Yeah.
Patty and I are unprepared.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask. I have 5 questions. I'm gonna ask both of you guys.
Roll the die.
Okay. So number 1.
Yahtzee.
We're gonna start slow until we get into the more intense questions because I remember the last run we had was it started off a shit show.
All right.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna start slow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number 1.
It was terrible.
Here
It
we go.
was.
Here we go.
What was your all-time favorite TV show when you were a young lad? You're doing that so close to the fucking microphone.
Fuck out.
Sorry, I mean, damn. All right. So, what was your all-time favorite TV show as a young lad?
Dragon
Corey?
Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. I fuck with that answer.
Dragon Ball
Yes.
Z.
Dragon Ball Z is great.
Same.
All-
What about you, Pancake?
Even though the
Pancakes.
majority of the fucking series was still frames of them screaming and powering up. Ha ha ha! You could go into the wind tunnel at Pembroke Mall and do that.
I totally feel that
You'll
answer.
film your own episode. Dye your hair, become a Super Saiyan, Patty. You got this.
All the hairspray.
Mine was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I kind of liked Yu-Gi-Oh too. I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh too.
I watched the shit out of it.
Hell
Yu-Gi-Oh!
yeah! I had one of the game GBA
I had the whole
games.
get up. I had dual discs. So many cards.
I had one of them.
I had multiple decks. I used to watch it just as much, but it just wasn't Dragon Ball Z.
After a while,
It
yeah.
wasn't.
I completely get it, dude.
No, it
Like,
wasn't.
that's-
Dragon
DBZ
Ball
just
Z.
like sucked me way into like the anime.
You know how excited I
Oblivion.
was when I got Blue Eyes White Dragon? This is strictly a 90 kids show. People
Yeah.
need to come to terms with this.
Oh yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So why Yu-Gi-Oh though? What was it that
It's just,
what touched you?
I don't know, all the kids I hung out with at the time, we all just watched it and we all played it, so
Yeah.
we all collected the shit.
I
Kinda like
agree.
Pokemon?
That's kind of how it was for me. Yeah, it was just like it was the thing at the time.
Yeah.
It was I mean, it was really cool though.
Yep.
Are you guys ready for number 2?
Yeah.
All right. So
Shit.
what is the craziest most dope house party you ever attended or stopped in at or seen?
I don't remember what year. It was a while ago, but it was a Halloween party, and there was a lot of people.
Right.
I've never experienced Halloween parties because everybody's dressed up, and it freaked me out.
Right. Was it like a big house or like? Was the house all decorated?
It
and
was
stuff?
It was a decent size house. Like
Was it in Oakland?
Yeah, I don't remember where it was.
Oh, okay.
It was somewhere off of Sparrow, but
Oh, okay. Never
yeah.
mind.
But that shit, like, at some point, something happened, and you just heard gunshots, like, it come from the backyard, and just everybody started to flee.
Honestly, I'm not
Well, isn't
surprised.
that? Hold on. Now, isn't that? Wouldn't that be the normal reaction? Everybody started to flee after gunshots.
Well,
Yeah.
We
What
heard
else are you gonna
gunshots, and everybody
do?
was like, "Yeah, fuck them," and we just kept throwing down. No,
Just stand there and watch the gunfight.
a
That's
bunch of white
That's
teenagers
a
at
good
a
thing
house
to do.
party
I just
drinking
remember,
underage.
like, cutting through, like, 3 backyards.
There's one black guy there that has a
Gone.
gun, but it's
Oh,
a
no,
BB
it's-
gun and it's empty because he knows what'll happen.
Oh no, it's a we anyway. Okay, so Corey,
This is
what's
weird.
your answer?
I can't say the dopest because I've never been a party guy.
Yeah.
But I went one time to I went with a friend. I'm not going to throw any names. I went with
Yeah,
a
no
friend
names.
to a house I'd never been to before to go and buy some acid, and I go inside and it's basically a party going on, like a bunch of fucking people just laying around. It's a total hippie house, like black lights and fluorescent
Yeah.
paint and Bob
Hell
Marley
yeah.
posters and shroom posters, like, and they were playing Grateful Dead. Like, it was just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm there and I just wanted to go there to get it. But no, there is no, we're going to go just to get it. They wanted me to take it there with them and everything. And I was
Come on,
like,
man.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Does anybody have a beer? I'm starting to fucking feel uncomfortable. They got me a beer and I'm sitting there in the backyard drinking a beer and smoking a cigarette. And everybody just pours out and they're all around me and they're talking to me and everything. Like, come on, you gotta take it. You gotta triple this. You gotta triple it. I had a fucking panic attack,
It's like
dude.
a cult.
I had a
What it
panic.
sound like.
Dude, basically. Basically.
Take
Well,
it.
That's how
Yeah.
hippies can get, though.
Take
Right?
it.
I just gotta tell you real quick. I'm looking up a picture to show you real quick since you mentioned black lights and like, acid and trippy shit. I got one picture to show you.
All right, fair enough. But
Because,
I
it's-
had this full on panic
because-
attack, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, I've got to get out of this place. I want to leave right now. And I'm talking to my buddy. I'm like, please, can we just go? And I drove there. I'm not drunk or anything. I can just leave, but I'm not going to leave my friend there. And he was like, no, man, just calm down. It's going to be okay. I was like, you don't understand. My palms are sweating. I can feel my fucking calves in a way that I haven't felt before. I don't know what's happening. I freaked the fuck out and left. And we're driving, and we get back to the house. And I'm just standing there. I'm like, and my dude's like, so you want to tell me what the fuck happened back there? I was like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's never happened before or after. I just freaked the fuck out, dude. I lost my mind. So it wasn't dope. I mean, the party visually was cool. I think I was just like, I had a sensory overload. It was just like so many lights. It was like watching
Yeah.
that episode of Pokemon that caused seizures for kids in
Oh
Japan.
yeah. I totally feel that because
Call
like
back.
I feel like if you've done that shit over and over, like I mean,
I had
It
never
makes
done
your
it.
eyes
It was
more
the
sensitive.
first time I was getting it, so I
Oh.
was already uneasy.
I
but
mean, it makes your
I-
eyes super dilated though. That's why your eyes are so sensitive to light because mine are super sensitive to light, and I've had experience in that nature, but you're right.
Focus.
So number 3,
Focus.
what? This is totally random. What one thing are you like exceptional at cooking, and do not say cereal? What one
What?
thing can you cook well?
You don't cook cereal.
I don't cook shit.
I
do
know,
not-
but I've
no,
heard.
I do not cook. I don't.
Yeah.
The best thing
Not
I
even
could
in the
cook is-
microwave. You don't make ramen.
Best thing I could cook is putting in a fucking Lunchable in the pizza Lunchable in the microwave for 30 seconds, and even sometimes I burn that.
So you buy your you 100% of the time you buy your food already prepared.
No, I eat whatever is available. Like I normally eat my food cold. I'm a
Right?
snack kind of guy. I do as
That makes
has
me
been said
sad.
as it has been said at work. I do my grocery shopping at 7-Eleven. So
Oh God, that makes me so sad for you.
I gotta go to the Whole Foods aisle,
The Whole Foods aisle.
Ooh.
which is basically.
I like
the
to cook. That's
tortilla
why I
roller
said that
thing.
because I'm always make us like amazing dinners.
All right, well, Patty, answer the question.
What? Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
can't. If it has instructions on the to how to cook it, I'm
Yeah.
pretty much good. That's about.
I mean, I just if you can read a recipe, then you can make food. But anyway, number 4. What is the? Oh my God, I can't believe I wrote this. What is the weirdest thing a girl ever said to you during sex? I had to go
What?
there. I can't believe my mind went there, but I guess it did because I wrote it.
The weirdest.
Anybody?
We'll let
Yeah,
Patrick
just the
answer
weirdest
that
thing
one
you ever
first.
heard.
I don't know.
The weirdest thing I've ever heard, or the weirdest thing she's ever said? Because those are two complete different answers. I've heard some weird shit while I've been fucking. Some shit that I wish
let's-
that I didn't hear. All right, here,
let's-
hold on, here. I'm gonna answer the latter of the two.
Okay, go
The
on.
weirdest thing I've ever heard during sex, and
Okay.
also it was a double sensory. It was in the dark, but I also heard and felt it.
Right?
So I had a girl up on a fucking sink in my house, and I'm railing it out, with 3 inches of pleasure, as I like to call it.
Jesus Christ.
So
Jesus.
I'm going to town, and she's sitting on the sink with it at the edge. So I'm going in, and she farts.
Oh my God.
She farts. I hear the fart,
No.
but all the juices from the vagina
Vagina.
Vagina?
were all down all over my nuts and everything. And the way it was set up, I felt the fart go across my wet balls. Like if you lick your hand and then you blow on it, you could
Yeah.
Wet
it was like-
raspberry to the ball
It was
sack.
like no, it was just like I just felt it go across, and I was like, I pulled out. I was like, I'm done. I'm going home right now. I'm leaving.
Oh my goodness.
She was
my
like, no, I'm
God.
sorry. I was like, there is no
That's
sorry.
so embarrassing.
There-
The poor girl.
It's too late for worse. No, that poor girl,
Oh my
my
God.
poor balls.
Do you know how
What are you
embarrassing
talking
that is
about?
to fart during sex?
You know
I
how,
would be
you know how
mortified.
offensive it is for somebody to fart on your balls? Okay?
How do you think it
I
feels
think
to be
you're
the
on the
one
wrong
farting?
side of the field on this play.
You know what? How do you think it feels to be the one farting on the ball side? Do you think she feels good about that?
I would feel pretty good about it. If I was getting raped, I could fart on someone's ball sack. I'd feel good about it.
Oh my God, Corey. All right.
That's the
Thank
only
you
way I
for your
could fart on
answer.
someone's balls.
Thank you for your answer.
I'm sorry. I thought this was my show. Forgive me.
God
Thought me
damn
and
it.
Patty were the hosts.
You're right.
I can't think
Right.
of anything too weird like that. That's weird.
Well, the weirdest thing that was said was a question, but I just
Yeah.
you said the weirdest thing
I did
you've
write
heard,
said.
but then you said heard, so
Said.
I just
I
took
did
the-
write said,
I took the
but-
stick and ran with it like a labradoodle.
That's fine. I accept your answer. Patty cakes, how about you?
I don't have any.
You don't have one?
All
Right. I'll
Any
give you
weird-
this one pass.
and any weird sayings. I've just had weird experiences. So.
Okay, well. Do you want to pass or no?
Halfway through the blowjob, and that's when I
I've had
realized
to-
these shoulders are a bit broad.
I've had to stop before due to very unpleasant smells.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
do tell.
No,
Yeah,
I don't want
I
to
mean,
go any
do-
further than that.
Okay.
You don't have to mention names, but
Just
I want.
makes my stomach
I mean,
turn
I've got-
thinking about it.
It makes
Yeah.
my. It
Let's
makes
not
my
make
dick
anybody
turtle.
vomit, alright? We're already fucked up and drunk, so.
It was very unpleasant.
Okay. Alright. Number 5. Tell me about a time where you were scared shitless. Anybody?
When I'm not sleeping.
You're just constantly scared.
Like a chihuahua.
You live in fear.
You're like Tweak on South Park. All the time, just fucking nervous.
Probably the night I spent in jail. That was probably one of the most nerve-wracking experiences.
That's a story in itself. I've never been to jail.
Me neither. I have a clean record.
Nothing special. You ain't missing nothing, buddy.
Oh yeah. No, absolutely not.
You're right. Every time they hear a story about jail, it's like you're just sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
You're just kind of just hanging out with a bunch of people you don't know that are. Everybody's just like the same way that you are. It's like, oh God, I hope he doesn't hit me. But they're thinking the same thing about you, except for you and me, because we're Like
during the the actual court date, the sentencing. I can't say it right now.
sentencing.
Sentencing.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's contagious.
You see?
Sentencing.
See, during the sentencing,
Sentencing.
the way the judge said it, she was like, "All right, I'm gonna give you 365 days."
Why? That's what I always said. Why?
But she paused.
Aw.
There was a good pause, like a good 10 seconds where she just stopped and shuffled her papers. I'll suspend 364. So I was like, "Oh, all right."
You had to
cool."
do math for a second.
Yeah.
Patrick was like, "Oh shit."
So I did it. I just had to spend. It was 24 hours, but it was terrible.
Did you get a cellie?
What?
Did you get a cellie? A
Cellie?
cellmate? I think they call them cellies.
Yeah.
Every jail around here is so overcrowded.
It
I slept on
really
the floor.
is.
There was a bunk bed.
Was it because it was overcrowded, or is it because the guy was just very much more dominant than you? He was like, "You sleep on the floor."
No,
You're like, okay.
There's a bunk bed in every room, and literally every bunk bed had one. There's 2 dudes on the bunk beds, and then there's a dude on the floor in every room. So I was the guy on the floor.
Each bunk bed sat 4 people. It was the
To be fair,
strangest
you-
cuddling session I've ever seen in my life.
You sleep in any pretty much situation.
Yeah, I didn't
You'll-
sleep
you'll
at all.
sleep. Oh.
Put my butt against the wall, just chilled for 8 hours. Just had to sit there, just
Sure, jail does suck.
God
Oh,
damn
I
it.
miss-
This is boring.
Alright, well,
This sucks.
yeah.
I had hockey on TV for a little while. That was cool.
That was the day I became a hockey fan, I guess. Started rooting for a team I'd never heard of. Apparently the Penguins do something. I'm not sure.
Tried to use the jail phone to call somebody. Couldn't figure that out. It was it's frustrating. So I was like, nope. They
Well-
offered me an electronic cigarette.
Really?
Yeah.
And are you serious?
Do they allow
Yeah.
that in jail?
Yeah. If you paid for it, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm only here for
That's
24 hours.
crazy.
I think I can go a day without cigarettes.
Yeah.
So that's back when I smoked, but
Yeah.
It's like Wayne Brady's like, buy the cigarette, man.
I was like, nope, no,
Buy the cigarette, man.
I don't want it.
Jail's hurting for money, nigga.
Alright, so that concludes asking when I'm drunk.
I think
Thank
so.
you for putting up with us. I'm going to turn it back over to you guys.
Sounds good to me. But I have got to go and drain it once more, so we're going
Alright.
to take another little break. Sorry,
Well-
Patty.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry,
Or,
guys.
I mean, Patty, do you want to just take over?
I broke the seal.
No?
Patty,
Man, I don't know what to talk
you want
about.
the stick?
The sticks.
Sticks.
Like I'm flying.
Flying sticks.
Joystick? Yeah. I don't know.
God damn it.
No piss. I'll sit here and just ramble.
Good luck
I'm
to you,
sure
my
everybody
friend.
enjoys it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take your place. Do you mind? Do my patty cakes?
I don't know where to go.
Here, do you want to cheers real quick?
Oh yeah, because that's fun.
Here you go. Clinky.
Clinkiness.
Clinky.
I'm glad we're not drinking liquor though, because this would be.
Oh my
terrible.
god, yeah. No, I would already be shit-faced
Yeah,
by
you
now.
got to experience that. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm... By the way, Megan is here. Hi, Megan.
Hi.
She's here. She's just our, she's our other audience. Oh,
Fun.
yeah.
Just hanging out
This is
for
what
the
we
show.
do, in case you, haven't tuned in.
No, I watch it every time Corey does.
Do you?
Every time y'all put it
Oh,
up on
God. I'm sorry.
Facebook. No, it's okay. The first, seriously, the first show, I watched it, by myself because I had headphones in, and it took me, 3, maybe 4 times till I understood each and every part of it. But
Right.
that's because I'm just slow at times. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what just happened?
At times.
I feel you. I'm like that too. I have dyslexia of the ears sometimes, I feel like. Do you feel like that too
Like
sometimes?
I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm just kind of focused in on parts, and I'm just.
And
Kinda
then you
like,
zone
wait,
out. You
what-
don't expect to zone out. I saw that.
Oh.
I totally
I
saw
don't know what that was, but it was glass.
It was the ash.
Oh.
It's alright, she's got it. Welcome back, Corey.
It's all fun and games until
We
someone
kept
spills
it-
the ashtray.
Yeah, we kept it real while you were gone. Welcome back.
Let the dust settle. It'll be fine. We'll get it in a minute.
I think since now we're just audio, I think I might try to. We should try the SoundCloud shit. Try to make it.
True. SoundCloud is pretty cool.
We can jump into that
free.
later.
Yeah. Tis.
You gonna make another account? You're gonna handle all the tech work?
I guess.
Patty's tech team.
Do you need my help? Do you need producer help?
Nah.
Okay. Well, let me know if you do.
Fucking give her the goddamn control of the Facebook so that she can post updates on shit for
No,
us.
I don't want that much control. This is y'all's thing.
I can't handle that power.
Just let me know what y'all need.
What's
And I'll
powerful?
Yeah, I
What?
posted an update like last week, which was like a lie.
What did you lie about?
Us recording last weekend like we were supposed to, but just didn't.
I mean, we did, but
We did.
it's-
This was last week.
I don't remember. I drink a lot now.
Oh, really?
When we do this, my mind just...
Mhm.
I mix days together. I don't even know what day it is now.
God damn it. Have you ever had any run-ins with like a friend's parent? Like you and one of your boys, like mom or dad go to war or something like that?
What?
Not really go to war, I should say. Well, I mean, my
I'm
case,
confused
my
by the
case
question.
was, but I mean, like, just had any, like, altercations with a friend's parent. Could be girlfriend, could be friend, whatever.
I've had... I forget who I was with, but we snuck over to her house in the middle of the night to go visit one of my girlfriends. And we were, like, waiting outside of the fence, waiting to go into the backyard to go into the garage to go chill. It was me and my friend. And literally, like, I don't know, we were just sitting there talking, like, really light, because it was the middle of the night. It was, like, 2 a.m. I just see, like, the blinds in the window of the house just, like, peek down. Like, you could see when blinds open. Like,
Yeah.
it was solid white, then a triangle of blackness came
Yeah.
out. And I was like,
Angry
oh,
eyes,
fuck.
and then they were gone.
I
Here
saw
we
that, and
go.
I was like, I think we need to go. And so we started to walk towards...
Guys, we should probably get out of here.
Yeah, we started to walk toward the end of the driveway. And then by the time we got to the street, like, I heard, like, I think it was her dad or some just older gentleman was not very happy that I was there at that time at night.
Would you be?
No.
Patty
If you-
does have, like,
if you were
good-
his age, you had nothing better to do but peep out of
Instincts.
blinds and ruin young men getting laid?
Yeah, nah. It was scary. Cause like right as soon as he got on the porch, we just booked it down the street.
So you didn't have any verbal altercations with it?
I mean, I screamed "fuck you."
So horny
I was like
rev-
You
15,
would.
16 years old. Just,
Yeah, young you. Oh yeah.
A horny,
What
revved up young Patrick just like, fuck you, dude, running off with his
Yeah.
boner, slapping his thighs.
He texted my phone or from my girlfriend's phone, like saying if I ever see you again, I'll call the cops or whatever. And I replied like just this long message of like my cocky young self of
Oh my
bullshit.
God.
You replied
I was
three
like,
words.
Fuck you, you old piece of shit. I'll fucking do.
That's funny.
It ended up to where like they ended up coming to my house at like 3:00 in the morning.
You were
Yeah.
such a little shit when you were
Yeah, I
younger.
was. I
God,
was.
you were.
That's fucking
It
hilarious.
was great.
That's fucking great.
I got in so much trouble.
He really did, though.
Mine was like I had direct verbal altercations with this dude's dad multiple times. That's why I said go to war. We were constantly at ends, him and I. His dad was the one that when I was 16 years old, he was like, Corey's going to be your friend that dies young.
Jesus.
He's going to be the guy that doesn't make it.
That's terrible.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
I was 16.
Wow.
But me and him were walking down the street one time smoking a bowl, and we were on our way back to his house because he had to go home, and we were just smoking, and I had nothing else to do, so I was just going with him, walking him back like he was my little boyfriend, you know.
I'll walk you home, boy.
And we're walking, and
Oh.
this fucking, we see headlights coming up from the distance, and I was like, oh man, there's a car, and he was like, that's my dad. I was like, what?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? He was like, I can tell that's my
You can
dad
tell by
from
the
the
headlights
headlights. That's what he
sometimes.
said by the headlights.
Yeah.
And this
I know
fucking
what you mean.
this Jeep comes barreling past us, flips a U-E, pulls up next to us facing the wrong way on the wrong side of the road,
Oh, God.
slams it in. He gets out. And he's like, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be home a goddamn hour ago. We were like fucking 15 at the time. And I'm just standing there watching him just get a tongue lashing like he's a slave. And he's just going off on this dude. He smacks him in the back of the head and everything. He's
Holy
like, man, get the fuck in the car. Get in the car. And at the last moment, he's got the bowl in his hand still. But the last moment, his dad turns to me. He's like, you shut your fucking mouth. I was like, what? Okay, whatever. And he dropped the bowl in the grass. And then he gets in the car, slams the door. And then he goes to get in on the passenger side. And he gets in the car. I'm like, peace, man. And his dad's like, I got your piece.
Oh
and I was like, he drove off. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? And
holy shit.
I found out a week later, once he finally got out of the house, he's like, dude, you don't understand how mad you made my dad with that. What does that even mean line? He was like, what does that even mean? He was like, my dad was driving the whole way home. That little boy is a fucking smartass, isn't he? He's going to get shot one day if he talks to people like that. He's going to be your friend that dies young.
He was just stewing about it. He was so fucking salty.
What does that even mean?
The whole way home, I bet.
Trying to make an example out of his son in front of his friend, and I'm just so confused, just honestly confused. I wasn't even mocking him. I was like, that doesn't mean anything. What you said there is not a phrase.
So mean.
It's not a thing.
You just made something up. Trying to pass it off as though everyone knows what you're talking about.
That's funny. Good story. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I got a lot of stories about that dude's dad.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, we went to war. There was one time he and I were upstairs playing beer pong in his room, and we didn't have a table or anything. We took the dressers out of his dresser, like the drawers out of his the dressers out of his dresser. Look at me being fucking a retard. Oh. We took the drawers out of his dresser, emptied them. You don't say that!
It's the first though.
I had to.
Took the drawers out of his dresser, emptied them out, flipped them over, and made a beer pong table. And we're sitting there. He didn't have normal Dixie cups or the plastic cups, so we just used house cups, like the tall ones, and just filled them up all the way. And we were like, all right, we've only got a 6-pack, so we're gonna split them up. So each of us have got our the equal amount of beer. But here's the catch.
The actual beer in the actual cups?
Yeah, but here's the catch.
Why?
If you've got to, you fucking
Dirty
have to drink,
balls.
you've got to drink 3 cups at once to fucking even it out. So it's
Yeah.
like a quick game. But he downs his 3, and he goes to down his second of the 3, and he's like, and he's clearly foaming up. I can see the look on his face where he's like, oh no, someone help. Like he's like, I can see it in his eyes. Yes, yeah, the cheeks, his mouth is open. He's like, his lips look moist.
Oh my god.
I see that in a man. Okay, I
see
notice
that.
those things.
I see that. I like it.
But I'm like, oh dude, he's gonna fucking spew. And I'm looking around like looking for a trash can, trying to help him. He just maintaining eye contact, grabs an empty cup, and just spews out like a waterfall of beer foam and chunks of food that he ate earlier.
Oh my god.
Filled the glass and then put it down. He was like, all right, let's keep playing.
Oh my god.
I was like, go pour that out. He was like, it's fine. I was like, it's not fine.
That's not okay.
You'll just leave that in your room.
That is so disgusting.
Horrible. He won that game, though. I gotta give it to him.
That just reminds me of this guy I used to know who he used to throw up every single morning. Like, I don't know why, but he just threw up every morning. Wake up, routine, go out back. That's all you could hear. It was just muffled. And it was the most violent vomiting you
Fucking
could.
screaming at the earth. Why?
It was just so awful. And I knew it was coming every morning. Every morning.
I heard the door open. I heard the rushed footsteps.
So they're reading my book like clockwork.
You're keeping a puke log. 6:07. He rushes to the back gate.
Yep.
6:14. He comes inside crying.
Y'all ready to smoke?
You want to brush your teeth first, man? I don't know if I want you to put your mouth on the bowl.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I just sold it to you last night. Give it here. Really? You want to soil my new bowl pack?
I just do that.
Your new bowl pack.
Fucking Star Wars.
I will smoke what I must.
I used to get
You
so
will try.
fucked up on 151.
Oh.
Whew.
Whew. I drank it once and I can't do it, man. Can't do it.
For a whole summer, that was just all me and my friends drank. Just every weekend.
Sounds like a nightmare.
It caused me to jump off of an apartment building's balcony.
You were crazy when you would
Second
that
story.
Shit.
I mean, it was snowy outside because
He
it
was
was like
wild.
2
Oh,
feet
okay.
of snow on the ground.
Yeah, that works.
We were wasted. And we're like, let's fucking jump, man. We did it. It was fun.
Snow equals safety. I understand.
Yeah. It's nature's padding.
Oh,
I used to get so wasted off that. I can just remember getting blackout drunk and then just having to throw up, and all I could just feel and taste is alcohol.
Everything that you're saying is what I would
I'm
expect
mad you
from
said
drinking
that as I
151 on a weekendly basis. It just doesn't sound like something that would be surprising at all.
We had this box in his apartment. It was an old like appliance box. It was like 4 or 5 feet tall off the ground, but like literally like a quarter of it was full of just empty bottles, and like 75% of those bottles were 151.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a healthy way to live.
We destroyed our livers the year of 2014 or something like that.
When I'm laying in the hospital dying of cirrhosis, I'll understand why. I'll be able to look back on this exact day and say, I did it. I did it.
Hey Corey, I remember that I told you I was looking for a picture to show you. This is it. I put all these stars on this dude's room.
It looks like a
Yeah.
4-year-old's room.
Yeah. Well, no. If you look closely, those are pictures of girls' asses. It's a poster. It was this dude's room.
She's showing me a picture of a guy's room in the dark with
The whole.
pictures of the glow-in-the-dark stars that you would stick to your child's room.
No, those are the
instead of
actual
a nightlight to
stars.
save on an electricity bill because you're a cheap piece of shit, Mom.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, it's all the whole wall. This is the whole room. That was just one corner, but I did the whole room like that, and hundreds. It literally was like over 100 stars, and then they started calling me the keeper of the stars.
So you spent roughly $3.
And we had a 6. I mean, we had our ways, you know.
No, I got you.
You know,
That'd be a
I
great-
finally found it. That's why I wanted to show you. I'm sorry to
No,
butt in.
That'd be a great
but-
place to trip. I took shrooms one
Oh,
time.
dude,
sitting
that's
in my
why I
room by
did
mys-
that.
I took shrooms one time sitting in my
We had
room
6
by
foot black
myself,
light.
looking down at my fucking blue light coming off my phone, and I started thinking that I was in a forest for some reason. My dreads were the trees.
Dude.
And then I had to snap out of it. I was like, ha!
Corey,
Nobody can ever know about this, but
you
now
gotta go
apparently
to-
everybody will.
You gotta go to
great.
Walmart and get those balloons that inflate and have the light, and they're all like marble patterned. You gotta get those. They're so great. They look like they're like a circulatory system.
No,
can,
what
like,
you gotta
see the
do-
cells and shit. It's
What you
so
gotta do
cool.
if you want to fucking really have a good Christmas time is fill up. You're talking about water balloons. You fill up a water balloon, fill that shit up, put in some food coloring, freeze it, cut the balloon off of it, put it out in the yard, and you'll have like giant Christmas orbs.
I saw that.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I saw that. Shit. It looks pretty cool.
I thought
If
you
you
were about
lived
to
in
say
a, if you
something
lived
really
in a cold
stupid
environment,
or
yeah.
turn that into some kind of joke, but that was actually a pretty creative idea.
No, I saw it. Like, there's another one that I saw
I know what
where
you're
you
talking about, I
take
saw it.
where you take empty toilet paper rolls and you cut out the outline of eyes and put a glow stick in it and
I've
hide
seen
it in the
that.
yard.
I've seen that
and it looks
too.
like
That's pretty cool.
It looks like the
So
intro to
cool.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah, it does. I've seen that too. That's why I want to like save the
It's
toilet paper
Scooby-Doo.
rolls.
It does.
I mean, we could, however many toilet paper rolls go through in our household.
You're right.
We could save that, Jake.
You might as
Save
well,
it.
you basically just said. I mean, we could do that. Think about how shitty our assholes get.
It's not the two of us. I'm just saying. That's all I'm
Not-
saying.
The two of us.
Just do.
God damn it.
Dude.
I'm done.
Seems we've reached an impasse.
That. Just thinking of drunk stories, I remember my first flaming shot. You ever experienced those?
Did you not blow it out?
Uh-uh.
I've seen that happen.
I mean, we did after, like, we literally, like, we poured the shots, we lit them, and then we contemplated for, like, a good whole minute, 2 minutes of whether we should blow it out or not.
Yeah, no, you should always blow it out.
Yeah, and in that
Yeah.
time frame, yeah, we blew it out, but
Yeah,
We
it
burned
doesn't
most of the
work
alcohol
ever.
out of the drink.
it wasn't even that. In the time frame that we had been discussing whether we should blow the flame out, once we finally did and went to take the shot, we both burned the fuck out of our mouths because the glass had been getting so hot from the flame that was burning.
Fucking idiots. You're fucking idiots.
Idiots. Oh my god.
It was grand.
Oh, God.
Honestly, oh god, I would have felt so bad.
I'm so glad that we didn't know each other, like, at a younger age, because one of us would be dead.
Probably.
Let me tell you, I knew him at a younger age, and it was a trip. It was a wild ride, let me tell you.
No, you don't... What?
5 years, at least 5 years ago, let me tell you. Was back when we
Please
first
stop
dated.
saying, let me tell you.
Let me tell you something.
I tell you what.
I'm gonna tell you what.
I tell you
That was a rowdy son of a bitch, I'll tell you.
You know, white people get dangerous when they start emphasizing the H before the W. What?
Bobby, what? What you doing, Bobby? Let me stop.
Oh, that's a bad term.
Oh my god.
Look, even Megan knows that one.
Don't get him started on that one. Please do not. I beg of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he
don't.
was there. He was part of the problem. He was the one that brought that piece of shit to the warehouse.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Ooh, shots fired.
That was the other C word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you
I
facilitated.
just knew him.
Fair enough.
I know everybody. I get around.
Do you now?
I've been everywhere,
Is that right?
man. I've been everywhere.
Get around, I get around.
Yeah.
So,
We've had some interesting characters roll through there.
Yeah. This really has degenerated into, yes, we are drunk yet. I think we're following a good formula. We
I
start
am.
off strong, we end off drunk. Fucking who can hate on it?
totally. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Well, if you hate it, I'll just send you a bag of dicks.
Yeah, we'll literally send you like an envelope of glitter. You open it,
They have spring
you'll
loaded
never
boxes
forget
now.
us,
Why?
fuckers.
Why?
Why do they do that? Spring-loaded boxes of glitter? Is that what
Because
you
Could
do?
you imagine just
Because
cutting
glitter
that
gets
open?
everywhere. You can
I
never
f-
get rid of glitter.
Dude,
It gets in every nook and
you
cranny.
can't do that to me. I'm worried about bugs getting in my hair. You really think I'm gonna walk around for 3 years with glitter in my dress because I can't fucking single them out?
I mean,
Get out
you'd
of
be
your
pretty
goddamn-
fabulous
I don't
with
have that kind
glittery
of time on my
dreads.
hands.
I can imagine you with your
understand.
fabulous glittery dress just flowing in the wind. God. We're drunk yet. We are. I am at least.
Been raging.
That would be a very powerful gust of wind for that.
You're right about that.
Got some
Megan,
heavy
thank you
locks.
for joining us, by the way, Megan. We appreciate you every time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Heather.
God
Oh,
damn it.
God. Fuck you for bringing that up.
Yeah, that
God.
one. Luckily for you, he decided to keep out of the recording.
Yeah.
But on the last
Damn it,
on the last
Corey.
unheard episode, Mez here did not know Megan's name and made such a big to do about
My brain
introducing
shorted
her.
out,
And she was
okay?
like, "All right, we've got our guest, our special guest, surprise guest coming in. Welcome, Heather." And Megan was just like,
Who?
"That's not my name."
Oh, my God. I felt like such a fucking idiot. Please forgive me again.
No,
Like...
I don't
Who's
you
Heather?
don't even need to
I
ask
have
me
my
for
best
it.
friend's name is Heather. Please forgive me. She's like my only and best friend, and I'm just like she's the only one I hang out with. I don't know why I fucking thought your name was
You
Heather.
don't have to ask me for forgiveness. I thought it was the
Take
most
my hand,
hilarious
darling.
It's cool.
thing
Thank you.
ever. Like,
All right.
that made
She
my
has
night.
she has my sense of humor. She found the fucking joy in
I
that.
like her.
pretty
She's
funny.
fun. I like her. She puts up with us. I can't believe she puts up with you. Honestly,
I'm a
you're a
big-
character,
I'm
but
a
I
big
fucks
bag
with
of
you.
horse shit. That's what I am.
All right.
Just wetting his horse shit.
I said I didn't want the salmon. I said it 10 times. Sweating his horse shit. I'm drunk yet.
Yeah. It's been interesting. It's better than the last one. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, definitely.
I second that.
We didn't start off at this level.
No,
If we'd started off at this point, it would have been rough.
it's been the same.
It would have been like a dog talking,
The
man.
exact same outcome. We've been disappointed and having everybody wait again for another month.
Oh no, this was a good run.
We've got to get better on recording on a weekly basis.
Yeah, we apologize for our.
It's like when we miss Friday, we
lack
just
of
give up.
posts. Yeah. We're just like, fuck it.
Fuck it. We didn't make it this Friday. Next week. Don't realize that we've got to stay on top of this.
We're getting there.
Metropolis.
Metropolis again. Metropolis. Oh, sorry. Nope.
Nope.
Don't let me do it.
No, I don't. I
Stop
enjoy
it,
it.
patty cakes. You stop that.
But I strongly encourage all of our. I'm about to just end it.
Viewers, listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just encouraging everyone to subscribe to us, our channel,
Absolutely.
Find us on Facebook and YouTube on Are We Drunk Yet?
and probably this is strong.
We
probably.
rant on YouTube a lot, so there's a good chance that we're.
I'm
They'll be
thinking
angry.
we might do a SoundCloud in the next week or so. Thinking
We'll do
about
our
it.
best to keep
I'll look
you
into
guys
setting that up
updated.
for sure.
And I'll see how much if iTunes
Yeah.
be any of assistance to us.
Look at that. And we will have better gear in the upcoming months, so we'll go back to having a visual element. It kind of sucks. Drop it back.
Yeah.
It's easier for us, but
Editing terms is easier, but
for the lonely folk
It
out
is.
there that are relying on us to be their friends for them.
Just bear with us, please. You guys are awesome for bearing with us, by the way. Thank
Lost
you.
tapes.
Lost tapes.
it's been fun.
It
Are
has.
we drunk yet? Yes, we are.
We are.
Hopefully
Thank you, everybody.
are too. Over now.
Later. Hi, guys. Drunk.
Bitch.